Hi Capricorn, this is your April 25th through May 1st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Two of Wands clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have Strength clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Two of Cups in the potential outcome. We have the Ten of Cups with the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And we also have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading, and we do have every single element on the table. This kind of reminds me of a Leo reading, to be honest with you. This person doesn't have to be the same situation, but it feels similar. And we do have a fire sign here, and the Strength card, which is a Leo card, right? So check that out as well. Anyway, it feels like a love at first sight. Love at first sight. It really does. Yeah, the person you're dealing with is the King of Wands, the card in the middle of the potential outcome. The King of Wands is sitting right next to you, the Queen of Pentacles, right? I really like how those cards came out, with the Ten of Cups being the first card in there. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. And I always like when a king and a queen come out in the same spread, even if the two of you are not the same suit. That still means you guys vibe on a very similar level, the king and the queen level, right? Yes, you may have your own differences, you may have different things you like, but that still means you guys are on the same level, right? You both of you are ready for a serious commitment. Both of you have a lot of things in common, right? And yeah, you're definitely moving towards a commitment. If you want, it's within your grasp, within your reach. And to be honest with you, with cards like this in the potential outcome, it's not really a potential, especially because both the King and the Queens are in there with the Ten of Cups, right? Definitely a commitment coming up for you. And the thing about this person is, I personally believe this is somebody who thinks, somebody who plans ahead. And when this person meets you, they will realize that they are at that point of their life. So if they do move forward with you, it's going to be for life. It's like if they do make their move, and that's it. That's it. It's like somebody who, finds a partner in their life, and that partner becomes their lifetime partner. So with the first card that came out, the Two of Wands, which is clarified by the Eight of Swords, this is them kind of like standing in the middle. You see that person? I know that it's partially black, but in the Two of Wands, the person is standing on the balcony looking into the horizon, and what that usually represents to me is that person is planning ahead. They're trying to picture their future together with you, and they will see that picture very soon. They're going to be stuck in that energy for a little while, because the Two of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is a card of somebody who's stuck and trapped in their own thoughts, right? So this person is overthinking a little bit, and it's like, again, all of this is because they will see you as somebody they want to spend the rest of their life with. Perhaps this is a bit unexpected for them. Perhaps they had some failed relationships or even marriages in the past, but they do know that if they do come towards you, it's going to be, like they will want to seal the deal with you. It's like they're not playing around anymore. They're not fooling around anymore. If they do this, it's got to be serious. If they do this, it's got to be for the rest of their life. That's what it kind of feels like. That's why they're thinking about it so much with the Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Nevertheless, they're going to make their move, right? We have Strength clarified by the Knight of Cups. Strength is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. Strength is a card of strength and courage, right? Perhaps, like I said, they had failed relationships in the past, so they do need to have a little courage, a little nudge to move forward. And they're moving forward either way. The Knight of Cups is their love offer from them. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic night out of all 4 nights. This night always talks about genuine, authentic love. And the Two of Cups right there in the middle is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of 2 people on the same page and 2 people in love with each other. All right, and don't forget about the Devil card on the bottom of the deck. That is your card, Capricorn. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading. I really like it. If this is somebody brand new, I think you will have this person at hello, but they'll be a little bit overwhelmed or they're a little bit shocked. They did not expect this. And it's going to take them a little while to wrap their head around this. And when they do, like I said, they will just be, you will have their full and undivided attention. All of this is because they're a thinker, they plan ahead, and now they do see you as their lifetime partner, and then they want to plan the rest of their life together with you. Really, really love this, Capricorn. I'm not going to do an extended for you because it's all there. Look at that potential outcome. It's all there. You just have to take it, and I think you will. All right, really happy for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Cups, we have the Lovers, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Devil, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is either you guys are going to a party or an event or a concert or a gathering of some sort, or you guys are going on a date with each other, not with another person. For some of you, you know how some people have children and they get busy with kids, and perhaps this week or this one day this week you'll be getting a babysitter, or you'll ask your sibling or your mom or dad to sit with your kids while the 2 of you head out to town on a date. So the Page of Cups, the first card that came out, it could be an invitation to that date that I was just talking about, or it could be an invitation to a party or a concert or a gathering or what have you. The Three of Cups, the third card that came out, is a card of a celebration, a party or event or a gathering, and it's clarified by the Devil. The Devil is your personal card, Capricorn, right? That's you. The Lovers in the middle is the personal Gemini card. If your person or whoever invites you is a Gemini, it makes total sense. But the Lovers is also a card of a choice, a decision. If you are invited to a party, you'll have to decide whether you want to attend or not. But the Lovers is, this is one of the best cards when it comes to a love connection between 2 different people. 2 people in love. So I would just have to assume this is you and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other. Right? And with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is you deciding to attend or you deciding to go. All right. So yeah, it looks like a good times. Good times. Stay safe and have fun. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Sun. We have Justice, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or not a Capricorn, or a Libra. Well, this is a reconciliation. Yep, it is a reconciliation. The person you're dealing with is either a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn, or the 2 of you are finally on the same page. Finally on the same page. You see what we have here? We got both the King and the Queen of Pentacles, right? You can assign the roles as you wish. You can be the King or the Queen of Pentacles. But for the reading's sake, I'll assume you're the Queen of Pentacles, all right? So yeah, the King of Pentacles could be a fellow Earth sign, just like you, Capricorn, or you guys are on the same page about what you want to do moving forward. And what you want to do moving forward is to get serious, move in together, take it to the next level, whatever that level is for you. The Eight of Cups, the first card that came out, which is clarified by the King of Pentacles. This is somebody coming back from the past. Perhaps grass wasn't greener on the other side. Perhaps they left you thinking that they'll find somebody better than you. But they were proven wrong. There's no one out there better than you, Capricorn, and that's why they're coming back. Right? The Devil on the bottom of the deck all the way here, right? Is your personal card, Capricorn. That's you, unless you're dealing with another Capricorn. And it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, right? That means you're the one in charge. You're the one calling the shots. The last two cards right next to the deck we have are Justice with the Ten of Pentacles, clarifying it. Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra, or both of those two cards mean getting married or taking this to the next level, whatever that level is for you. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of commitment of marriage. It is a card of a commitment of marriage, and it kind of makes sense that the Ten of Pentacles came out, because there is multiple commitment of marriage cards in the tarot deck, and this one, since you are an earth sign, and if they are an earth sign, then the Ten of Pentacles makes total sense. I clarified the Queen of Pentacles just in case, assuming that's you. I asked, so how does Capricorn feel about this whole thing? And the Sun came out, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, plain and simple. So you're going to be happy about the two of you getting back together. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Empress, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, and we also have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is an amazing spread, Capricorn. The Nine of Pentacles in the middle, this is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is in the spotlight, somebody who is being respected and admired. This is somebody who is very successful. Right, and the thing about this card is that that card often is called the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards. And guess what? We have the actual Empress here. So both the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, I think that's you. And what that translates into is, I think, is you just reached a certain level. You've accomplished something. You are the Empress. Everybody is going to come to you for an advice, right? You are a figure of authority. Everybody is looking up to you. Everybody takes you very seriously. Like, if you say something, then that's how it's going to be. You know? With the Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is you making future plans. As a matter of fact, the Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. So perhaps this week you'll be thinking about what's next for you now that you've accomplished this, now that you've reached a certain level. You will decide what you're going to do next, right? The next goal, the next adventure, the next level, whatever that level is going to be for you. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a great card to have. You know, this card often comes through as a card of somebody who is trying to make a decision, because the person's standing up in the middle, they're holding up the scales, and the scales are all about options. And that's what I think you're doing. But with the Three of Wands, like I said, you will figure it out. You'll set the next goal for you. But again, you've already reached a certain level. You already accomplished a lot. Those two cards, the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, are amazing cards to have. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the Hangman, we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ten of Cups, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. This really reminds me of the very first spread I did for you, Capricorn, the new love spread. What you're not expecting is, I guess, ending up in a commitment. Right? We got a couple of repeat cards from that first spread, and this is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. So the Eight of Swords and Strength are the repeat cards, right? And we do have a commitment of marriage card, the Ten of Cups right next to the deck. And the first two cards we have are the Hangman with the Eight of Swords. So yeah, as I already mentioned during the first spread, this person is gonna think about it. It's like they need to process this before they make their move. Because like I said, they know that if they do this, if they move towards you, it's going to be like for the rest of their life, right? And they just have to kind of wrap their head around this, you know, digest this, process this. And once that happens, once that process is complete, what comes out, it's like a computer, I guess. What comes out in a good way, that's a good. What comes out, the decision is to move forward with you because they do want to spend the rest of their life with you. Right, that's what the Ten of Cups is all about. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. And the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Eight of Swords in the middle is the start of a new cycle. Right, that's what's on their mind heavily. Strength on the bottom of the deck is also a card that we saw in the first spread. This is the personal Leo card, or Strength is all about courage, right, to move forward. Yeah, that's what you're not expecting. And that's what I got for you, Capricorn, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.